Welcome to Modern Faith, the podcast exploring timeless wisdom for our fast-paced world. I'm your host, John.
And I'm Perez. It's great to be with you all. John, let me ask you something. Have you ever had a moment where someone said just a few words and it completely changed your entire day, for better or for worse?
Oh, absolutely. It's wild, isn't it?
Right?
Like how a single sentence from a boss, a partner, or even a stranger online can either make you feel like you're on top of the world or just completely crush your spirit. It's like our words have this invisible weight.
They really do. And it's not a new concept either.
Hmm.
The Bible is incredibly direct about this. In the book of Proverbs, it says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." Now, that sounds so dramatic, but if you really pause and think about it,
Yeah.
it's profoundly true. Our words can literally build up a person's spirit, their life, or tear it down.
That verse, it always stops me in my tracks. And in the New Testament, the book of James takes that idea and gives this incredibly vivid image.
Right.
In chapter 3, it says the tongue is like a tiny spark that can set an entire forest on fire, a small thing with devastating, uncontrollable power.
And what is a better description of our modern world than that?
Totally.
I mean, think about the internet. One careless comment, one angry tweet, and it can just explode into a wildfire of hate. We see careers and reputations destroyed overnight by a digital mob.
Wow.
That's the forest fire James warned us about, just, fueled by Wi-Fi.
It's cancel culture in a nutshell, right? A firestorm of words. But it happens in quieter places too.
Yeah,
In the workplace, for example, I once had a boss whose words were just relentlessly critical. It didn't motivate anyone.
no,
It just bred fear and anxiety. It was the death part of that proverb in action, killing creativity and morale.
I've seen the flip side of that, and it's beautiful.
Hmm.
A leader who intentionally uses their words to encourage and validate their team. It's like watering a garden instead of salting the earth.
Yes.
The whole team just blossoms. That's the other side of the coin, what Proverbs 12:18 calls the tongue of the wise, which brings healing.
Healing. That's the part we so often forget. We get so focused on not causing harm.
Right.
We forget our words have an equally powerful positive force. I mean, they can be the medicine. They can mend a broken spirit, repair trust, and bring hope to someone who feels lost.
Exactly. But that requires consistency, which, let's be honest, can be the hardest part. James poses this really piercing question. He asks, can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same spring?
Oof, it's a gut check. Am I praising God and encouraging my family one minute, but then turning around to gossip about a coworker or tear someone down online the next? That's so convicting. It's a call for integrity in our speech, isn't it? It's not just about avoiding certain words. It's about actively cultivating life-giving ones. I love another James's analogy. The tongue is like a small rudder that steers a giant ship.
Wow.
The direction of our entire life, our relationships, our career, our peace of mind is being steered by the words we choose every single day.
So the big question is, if this is so powerful, how do we get better at it? Because, let's be honest, it feels impossible sometimes. James even says that no human being can tame the tongue on their own.
And I think that's the key. It's not about, gritting our teeth and just trying harder. It's a heart issue. The Bible says that the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. So the practice isn't just filtering our words.
Yeah.
It's about changing the source, filling our hearts with gratitude and grace and love, so that's what naturally overflows.
It's a spiritual discipline. It's about being intentional, taking that extra second to pause before we speak, before we text, before we post,
That pause, yes.
before asking a simple question. Is this going to be a spark for a fire, or is this going to be healing water?
Beautifully put. It's a daily, moment-by-moment choice, and it's one of the most practical and powerful ways we can bring light into a world that is so often filled with the noise of negativity.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about this week. Who is one person in your life you can intentionally speak life to? Whether it's through a text, a call, or in person, how can you use the power of your tongue to heal and to build?
Thanks for joining us on Modern Faith. Go make it a great week.